How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to the Nameless Draft League and my Week 8 and final battle before playoffs against Sleepy Kanoko, the captain of the Pastoria Parasect. So, this week, she hopefully is bringing my favorite Pokemon out of her team, Shroodle, but we'll get to him in a minute because, we gotta go over her team and everything. And I'm so excited to play against her because she has such funny nicknames, such cute Pokemon, and I am so hyped about this battle. So good. Anyway, let's move on and talk about Kanoko's team. So first up we have Ursaluna Blood Moon. So cute, so sweet. Look at that. A little bit scary, but perfect little Pokemon. Love Ursaluna, so Blood Moon must be just as cool. So I'm not too worried because, well, no, I am worried because this is a bear. As you guys know, bears can be a little bit vicious, but not unless provoked. So unless I don't provoke... Sorry guys, I have Jungle Skog here, as Scott likes to remind me, the IKEA bear, and he's not very violent. I mean, I haven't provoked him yet, so I don't know what he's capable of, but I'm sure Ursaluna, if unprovoked, because here you see she's a brown bear. So no, this is a boy Ursaluna. So this Ursaluna, he will not fight me unless I provoke him, so I just have to chill out. If you know what they say about bears. Yeah, I don't know either. So let's right, moving on, we have Hatterene. Yeah, I'm saying that right. The most devious Pokemon here on her team, because this Pokemon always has the craziest nicknames. Crazy. I hope to see her because, yeah, it's a girl. Yeah, I hope to see her because she always names her Hatterene really funny nicknames. Anyway, and it's a fairy type, and I love fairy type Pokemon. Psychic too, so maybe she will like read into my mind and tell that I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover, so she won't hurt me either. So, and yeah, so she yeah, that's all I can say. She's cute. I do love Hatterene as a Pokemon. I love all the evolutions, so maybe because she's so sweet, she won't hurt me. Moving on, we have Dragalge, which I really love Dragalge. I love Dragalge because I love seahorses, especially the male ones. This has no gender, but I'm sure if it was a man, it'd be pregnant.
What's? Can I tell her it's not a seahorse?
What?
No.
What is it?
It's a oh fuck, what's it called? Leafy sea dragon, I think.
Fuck.
Fact
Damn.
check me, I'm probably wrong in the video.
Right, hold on. Your laptop isn't loading, so I guess you must be wrong. Okay. We'll check in editing, guys. So, but I will flash up now what Dragalge is. That is what Dragalge is. But if it was a seahorse, it'd be pregnant. If it was a man, but it's genderless. Anyway, moving on. We have Stakataka, which looks like the warden's home in Minecraft. So I'm not too worried because I just don't have to go there, and it won't bother me. It stays in the warden's. I don't know what it's called because I've never been, because I don't go into that place. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And, you know what? He has a high defense, so he must be very sturdy. Even though those legs don't really show sturdiness, like that could be a health and safety issue. Like I just don't have to walk underneath him and he won't collapse on me and kill me, squish me. So, damn, Stakataka. Well, moving on, guys, we have Iron Bundle. So Iron Bundle is this cute little penguin with a big blue ball. I love a big blue ball. That sounds inappropriate, I'm sorry. But it looks like a blueberry in the image I'm looking at here. So, he is like a little rowboat penguin. He's cute. Penguins are usually very relaxed creatures, so I'm not too super hyper worried about him hurting me. And he is also the Motherland's colors, so that is a plus. I can't attack the Motherland because, treason and all that stuff. So, yeah. And finally, there's a Pokemon here that I agree with the typing because, penguins live in the Arctic. You guys know where, and they swim in water. So ice and water being the typing, I love when Pokemon makes sense. Moving on to King Gambit, Dark and Steel. So he's evil. But King Gambit here looks like he means business. He looks like he would hurt me. I really hope he doesn't hurt me. He does, I don't know what I can say because I haven't really seen this Pokemon much. All the Pokemon I look at are cute guys, like Phanpy, Numo, Wooper, Fuecoco. Like, this guy, I've never came across this guy. So, I really do hope that I get on his good side. It looks like he's a big ass knife on his head. Damn. Right, but you know, hopefully I don't run into him because maybe Kanoko likes cutie pies like me, and he's not a huge cutie pie, so maybe I won't have to see him. Moving on, we have Dracovish. Ooh, no, la la la. I love Dracovish. Guys, as you can tell, I love Dracovish. I'm really excited. I hope she brings Dracovish. I will be really disappointed if she doesn't. However, I feel like I just won't remember that I was excited about Dracovish. My memory is really short term, but I will be happy if I do see him at the battle. So, I love Dracovish. He's a water dragon type, as you guys can clearly see. I feel like he's not really worrisome because he looks like so cute and he wouldn't hurt me. Except those spikes are a bit lethal, so I'll just be careful and not step on his spikes. On his stomach. Well, I wouldn't be really touching him, so he's just cute. And, you know, his stats look great. I don't know what they mean. That's why I haven't been talking about stats at all. But they all look balanced, so, you know, just a balanced guy. He's a chiller. Anyway, moving on to Camerupt Mega Camerupt, guys. I definitely know what I'm on about. So, Mega Camerupt is the evolution of a Pokemon I mentioned earlier, Numel, which is one of my favorites, which is why I love Camerupt. Now, look at that guy. He looks a bit angry, but I'm sure that he will, you know, maybe he just needs to talk. Maybe he just needs a milkshake, you know, sit down, talk. And I'm not too worried because, you know, he comes from Numel, and Numel is a sweetheart. So, fire, ground, you know, volcano makes sense. Anyway, moving on from Krakatoa. No, Camerupt. This is Trevenant. Travis Scott. So this is a tree. Not very scary. I would say medium worry. He has feet. So does that mean he's able to move? Probably. A walking tree now gets pretty menacing. But I'm sure it's a ghost grass, so it's a haunted tree. Anyway, this is I've never seen this Pokemon before. If I'm being honest, never seen Travis Scott in my life. Or real Travis Scott. But anyway, moving on to one of my favorites, Porygon 2. I love Porygon. Porygon's so cute. Guys, I could talk about Porygon forever, but this video would be 3 hours long. Wish he was real. Heartbreaking that he's not. But, Porygon, you know, he's a duck. You know, and I think between ducks and geese are more aggressive. So ducks, you know, he's an E-duck, if anything. So he shouldn't really hurt me at all. And he's normal type. Wow. He's not, he's special at heart, you know, but he's normal outside. Anyway. I love Porygon, guys. Moving on to the last Pokemon, guys. This is one of my favorites, Shroodle. I love Shroodle. Oh, shit. What can I say? He's just this nice guy. Like, look at him. If I could get a plushie of him, I will. I'm gonna torment Scott until he gets me a Shroodle. Maybe 3, because I have 4 Whoopers, so I would never run out of Shroodles. I need a Shroodle for every occasion, guys. I need a Shroodle for work, for home, and for parties. But yeah, guys, I don't know what else to say. Porygon got me in a laughing fit. He's a prankster, he says here. Damn. It says prankster in the ability. I don't know if there's more. Oh, pickpocket. Wow, he's a criminal. Damn. I hope he does not pickpocket me. He can attempt to. I have no money. He will only find Whooper in my pocket. So, that was Kanoko's team. Very good team. Definitely hoping for a Shroodle, a Camerupt, a Dracovish, obviously, a Porygon. As like my faves, I'd say. So, moving on to my team, I chose Luna. Tapu Lele, because she's nicknamed Luna, as we all know, if you guys have been following along. She is nicknamed Luna, which is me, obviously. And I chose the Bluckberry for the item, because I love grapes. Not the best, you know, fruit, but I personally am more of a banana strawberry girl, but, you know, grapes are great too. And, just so you guys know, the moves I chose, I covered up what they do. I went off vibes only. So this Pokemon is Luna, which is me, and I chose the move Confusion because I always am. Snore because I sleep. Tickle because that's what I do to Scott, and Torment because that's also what I do to Scott. So, you know, easy choices. I don't know if these moves are very good, but they're true. And isn't that the best thing about life? Truthfulness. Moving on, my baby, Ogerpon, which I also nicknamed my baby. I mean, look at her. Isn't this the cutest little baby? Yes. You can't say otherwise. You just can't say otherwise. I will find out where you live. Anyway, the moves I chose for Ogerpon are, because obviously it's the Cornerstone mask version of Ogerpon with the gray mask. So, I was thinking, rock, because, this is a rock type, whatever. I chose Rock Tomb because, like I said, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but rock. Anyway, Zen Headbutt because I feel like if you headbutt someone with a stone mask, it'll hurt. So that has to hurt. Energy Ball. She just feels like a ball of energy. I love her in Pokemon Violet. She's my favorite. The minute I was playing the DLC and she came on, fabulous, wonderful, love her. Would sacrifice half the planet for her. And Charm because she's charming. Exactly the same reason like I just said. She's charming in the game. Moving on, we have Blacephalon. Trixie Mattel. I forgot why I named it Trixie Mattel, but the name came last. First, I looked at Blacephalon, thought, this looks like a circus performer, or like a performer in general. So I decided to choose Magic Coat, because, gotta have the swagger outfit on. Trick, because, juggle, has balls on his knees, so, juggling. Hypnosis, because I feel like magicians and, like, circus performers go, and performers in general, like, aren't magicians performers? Yeah, sure, whatever. Hypnosis, hypnotize, maybe I can hypnotize Kanoko's team, you never know. And swagger because he has so much swagger. Look at him, guys. Him, her, genderless. Yeah, look at them, guys. And I decided to name it Trixie Mattel because I kind of want to be on the same level of like fun nicknames, and like I was thinking of like what's some of my favorite celebrities. Trixie Mattel, go on. Next up, we have Swadloon, my goat, Mort, right? If you guys know Scott's Inteleon, his name is Kowalski, and Kowalski is from Hit Movie Madagascar, so who else has to be on my team? Mort from Hit Movie Madagascar, guys. I could quote that movie word for word. Yeah, I looked at Swadloon and I thought, wow, looks like a gardener. Looks like they would garden. Like, they look so sweet and cute and green. I feel like she would have a nice garden. So, speaking of garden, I chose Nature Power, Magical Leaf, Magic Coat again, because you need to have a magical coat when you're gardening to make sure you don't get, dirt all over yourself, and Flash. Because what else can you do with a coat? Flash people, okay? And my item here, I didn't mention the item for Blacephalon, but that's okay, because it's just a snowball. And, the item here for Mort is a silk scarf, because, you need a scarf to make sure that your head doesn't burn when you're, gardening. So, duh. Obvious choice. Moving on, we have Swellow. And I chose Shiny Swallow. What does this remind you guys of? Exactly a mojito drink. And I decided to name it Mojito because the colors, the vibes, you get me? So I went with Twister, Refresh, Work Up, because, you're working up a drink, it's a refreshing drink, twisting, I guess, like, drinks. Anyway, I also chose Natural Gift because, he's naturally gifted at making mojitos, okay? And I chose Berry Juice. Keeping the vibe of, cocktails, barman, And then, lastly, my ace up my sleeve, Srance King Julian. Yep, Shiny Inteleon, slay. So, he is my goat. As you guys know, obviously, Madagascar once again. And I chose the item Fairy Feather because in the second movie when they're in Africa, when they go to the flamingos, he gets a flamingo colored crown, which was pink. And I felt that it, suits the vibe. And I chose the ability Sniper because if you guys know in the Christmas special, he shoots down Santa Claus. Snipes him. direct hit, bro. And for the moves, I chose Rain Dance because he moves it. I also chose Metronome because he needs a metronome to move it. I also chose Taunt because technically moving it is a taunt. And Snipe Shot because he sniped Santa Claus. Pretty simple, straightforward, right? Yeah, that is pretty much my team. I had so much fun making this team, and I really can't wait to see them in action. I hope the moves I chose are not dog shit. Knowing my luck, I should have just, speaking of luck, I don't have any. So maybe I think this is going to be great, or it's going to be shit. It's probably going to be more shit. That was the teams, mine, and Kanoko's. I will now prepare for the battle, and by prepare, I mean take a nap. I will see you guys at the battle. Enjoy! So, let's go. Good. Oh no, I didn't mean to say GG. Girlfriend! Good luck! Oh my god. Okay, so what happens? I have to choose who I start with. I'm gonna start with me. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm gonna start with myself because, this is me. Girlfriend. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wow, why is Strudel so large? He is humongous. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I'm just waiting. Grand. Who's first? Yeah! Okay, that's my #1 fan. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna tickle this lady. You tickled me back, queen! Ah, damn. For that one, a little bit of torment. You can't tickle me back. That's not allowed. Psychic noise. Okay, whatever that means. Shit, I just got tormented back. This is no fun. I actually don't know what any of this means. The moves were chosen off vibes. I'm gonna try confuse it so she doesn't confuse me back. King Gunnar? Who is King Gunnar? Jesus. Okay, I think King Gunnar has to have the same vibes. No, Stratton's King has to wait. We're gonna switch in Trixie Mattel, right? Damn! Why is King Gunnar so good? You know what? My snowball? Where's my snowball? Okay. We're gonna have Love Gunnar. I'm gonna go with Mojito. Cause maybe King Gunnar just has to chill out. I'm gonna twist Gunnar. Fuck. Why did he goon on me again? This is not good. I think I have to take out the secret weapon, okay? Right. I'm going to snipe him. Like Santa Claus, right? Just like the movie. I hope she's proud of Stan's name, because I am. Okay. Loodle! Oh my god! Oh my god, he got hit. Hold on, this might be a sign. I might kill. I don't want to kill Strudel. Maybe I do want to kill Strudel. I'm gonna dance with Strudel. What if that? A lot of things just fell. This isn't great. Sea bondage. Lord Almighty. Well, this is really interesting. I'm gonna snipe him again because that is very. That did nothing. Slow. No. Now this is where Roost. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm gonna put. Oh Jesus. That's what the hell is this? Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to. He did not live. Loodle's back. Okay, maybe we can. Maybe my baby can change something here. And I'm going to. Maybe. I'm gonna charm Loodle to stop fighting with me because this is not fair. Oh, piss off. I hate this guy. Get this. Oh, see, he's in love. Shit. Fuck you, bro. You can't goon on me anymore. Rock Tomb. I don't know why I chose this one. I don't know what I chose anything. Do any of these do any damage? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go with Mort. Maybe Mort Solid. Jesus Christ. He did not die like Trixie Mattel or Mojito. I'm going to flash him with my fat ass. Yeah. No. Go away, sea bondage. I don't like you. What's terrestrial? I know what this means, but I don't know if it's gonna be beneficial. You know what? Maybe some nature power. What is he doing? Ayo, flashing sea bondage. Wink. Oh, wink. Oh shit! I don't know how to use a laptop. So I'm gonna go into with my baby. Ogre Pawn. Okay, Kengo, stop! No! Go away, King Gunnar. I don't like you here. Let's go hit you with Energy Ball again. I don't know if I hit you with that already. Please don't goon on me, please. Please don't goon on me. He resisted. I don't know if that's good or not. Ah, I'm sturdy. You know, there's a move I know of always because I see this in Scott's videos. Roost. I wish I had Roost. I did not know my baby would get rocked like this. So speaking of rock, I'm gonna rock to him. Fuck. Why are we getting kinky all over again? This is I might kill Sea Bondage. How about I go back to me? I see Scott in the corner of my eye, staring across from me, hearing the commentary, and I don't think he's really happy. Me at 3 a.m.? I don't get what this is gonna be. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tickle Kinoko at 3 in the morning. That's Jesus Christ. I just got mooned. This is terrible. I just got mooned hardcore at 3 in the morning. Well, my baby's gonna die, and Mort is still alive, and Mort, he has to live. Magical leaf, nature, I don't... Okay, flash. I'm gonna flash Kinoko at 3 in the morning. Again. Wow, I did not expect Mort, of all these Pokemon, to be so tough. I'm so proud. Should I terrestrialize? I don't know. It just says bug. I guess we don't want to be bugging. I don't know. It doesn't scream to me. If it said fairy, I would. I'm gonna go back to my baby. I hate this mask. It's so evil. He is blue. Blue ball. Damn. I know a lot about blue balls, but this blue ball I don't know that well. I don't know what he's gonna do to me. I hope he won't blue ball me too hard. So I'm gonna go with Charm Blue Ball because... Damn. Well, do not take out Mort with Loodle. Do not do this to me. He is breaking my heart right now. Let's go, Mort. Mort. Clutch. I think there's not a lot of chances here. Why is Rudolph so... He's so huge. He's humongous. Okay, I need to do something. I'm gonna flash him again. No, Mort, hold on. Mort, you can do this. He's the power of Lud. Oh no. Oh no. Please, Mort, please. Mort, please don't disappoint me, Mort. For the dynasty. Magic code until the... I don't think I have anything here that'll do anything. You know what? It wouldn't hurt to flash Luna's #1 fan. Once again. No! Aww. You know, I wasn't expecting anything that great, but this was fun anyway. Look how small he's meant to be. Oh, GG. Love. I don't know how to spell. That was crazy. I just got obliterated by my #1 fan. This is very heartbreaking. Magic bounce. I'm not gonna make a comment. That's really inappropriate. Anyway, thank you for watching. Scott's week 7. Is this week 7? This week 8? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of weeks that I've just gone through. Well, this was Scott's week 8 battle. I really had fun. Well, and hopefully, next time you ever see me doing a battle, it'll be way better than flashing, because that was just really inappropriate on my end. But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like and follow me, and subscribe. I already said subscribe. I have dementia, by the way. Goodbye. Oh shit, sorry. And subscribe to August, and follow every. Goodbye. I'm going to make my team. Shit, what do I do?
Pull up your matchup chart.
Yeah, I have a chart on my phone.
I sent you the
Pahoni, guys.
Yeah, well, they can see it.
Oh.
You can't. I
Oh.
have it there. Yeah,
That's sick. Okay.
Yeah, so that's Kinoko's team as well. So
What?
that's Kinoko's team. That's your team.
Okay, what does that matter?
True. You don't know what you're
Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at.
'Kay.
So I love her team, but that I can't play
You can
any
talk
of
about
them.
that in the intro.
She has Shirudo.
You can talk about her team in the intro.
Okay,
We're looking
she
at
has,
your team.
Oh, okay. So I'm not looking at this, by the way, guys. I'm only solely going off of vibes. Okay.
She's the best Pokemon player in the world. You'll see.
She's a little skinny. So I wonder if there's any cool looking snacks. So
Just the leftovers.
odd incense, a pixie plate.
There's some berries you could give her.
There's berries,
Like
berry.
berries.
Oh shit, dyslexic.
Berry.
Oh, why are they illegal? Why is the berry illegal?
Because I believe that they
Oh my
were
god,
all.
there's so many illegal fruits round. I'm not too round. Snore, bitch.
That is you.
I am snoring. Tickle. Yeah, I tickle a lot.
Tiger?
Scent. I do stink because
No,
I
you
fart.
don't.
I fart a lot. That's
Okay,
my
that's not a
reasoning.
sweet scent. Nature. What's your nature?
My nature. Oh.
Your nature.
Okay.
Yeah, not Tapulele's. Your nature.
My nature.
Are you adamant?
I'd say is sleepy. Oh, sassy. Oh,
Naive.
grand. Yeah. This is it done. Yes.
That's your first Pokemon.
Grand.
Pull up
My
your-
next.
Pull up your list.
My. Oh, what guys? What could have been nice, but I can't. This is terrible. Heartbreaking. So.
Yeah.
Ogerpon.
Fiona.
Fiona.
Cornerstone. Ogerpon Cornerstone.
Cornerstone.
Cornerstone. Yeah. The one to rock mass. Cornerstone.
This
That
one?
yeah.
Why? She's obviously gray. So.
Correct.
So. No, I want. Tomb is very like sad, but like it makes sense because gray tombs are usually. I don't know how about tombs in Ireland are,
Yeah.
but back home they're all gray.
Home for her is Poland.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna put up the rest. Yeah, she's gonna be really fast.
Okay. Yeah.
As fast as possible.
Oh wow. Okay.
Insanely speedy.
Yeah. And now.
And
you're
give her a little
56.
bit of HP, so because she's a rock.
okay,
Okay,
and now
let's
her
maybe
nature-
spread
her
this out a
nature.
little bit. Her nature, I don't know. Maybe I just interpreted Ogerpon in the gameplay as a little bit bashful.
Bit bashful.
Bit bashful. She was
Okay,
a bit bashful.
a bit bashful.
She was
Okay.
very bashful.
Okay, very very bashful.
So that's my baby.
That's
right
your baby,
Here, guys.
yeah.
Okay, and then
Okay.
is that all done?
That's
Grand,
the
all
first
done.
two. Okay.
So how much more do I do? 4? What
Yeah,
is this
another
zesty thing?
one. That is Blacephalon. Blacephalon.
Blacephalon.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah. What's his name this week? I'll let you change it. From Boogie to Bling.
Like a balloon, I feel, but also like I was thinking of like juggling, so like balls, orbs. Stop! Not like that. Is this a girl or a boy?
It's an alien.
Oh.
No gender.
Do they have no gender in space?
No. If any aliens are watching this, can you please let us know? But
Sea incense. What's the difference between regular ones? Snowball. I feel like they juggle with a snowball.
Yeah.
Magic coat, because this is also a magician. Part of it all.
makes sense. Does it taunt people? Like clowns
Trick.
Yeah.
Trick.
Clowns are very tricky.
Trick. They do lots of tricks, I already have magic coat. I have trick. Fling? Maybe not, but fling balls. So, hypnosis. Like,
That's a
whoa.
magician more than a clown, though.
But like, aren't they both like in the same
Sure.
kind of what's it called? Industry?
Sure.
And then, swagger. No. And then, what is this? SP. Suck penis.
Yeah, suck penis defense. How good is it at defending itself from sucking penis?
What is SP?
Suck
Special?
penis. Nature? What kind
It's
of nature? does it have?
nature. Quite obviously. What was?
Very obvious.
Jolly.
Very jolly.
Jolly. Jolly.
Yeah.
I called it Blingus. Grand.
Blingus, yeah.
Okay. I'm
Now,
getting so
three
good
more.
at this building thing.
Oh, guys, this is unrivaled building.
Swadloon.
That was Mingus. Are you changing his name from Mingus?
Because this is Blingus. No, this is Blingus.
Blingus.
So this is Swadloon. I'll think of the name. I'll think of the vibes. So this is obviously. Oh, he's a bit sassy. Look at the eyes. He's like a little bit.
Looks a bit relaxed
Little
as
bit.
well, though. But we
No,
have.
no, because the eyes are kind of like drooped. So it's
Yeah,
like
stoned.
that looks like an avocado.
Looks a bit like it would be cannibalism, though. Like eating a berry.
Oh my
Like a
god, yeah,
grass
okay,
type.
maybe let's not
It's a
have
bug
it
grass
eat
type.
anything. Well, luminous moss, because it's gonna be a shiny.
Oh, you're making it shiny?
Oh, how do I make it shiny?
Click here,
Click here.
and then.
Oh, I'll make it a girl.
And shiny?
Shiny.
Do you like them shiny?
No.
No? Do you want to test it? So click team.
Oh my gosh.
Team and click validate. Can Blingus be shiny?
Oh.
It can.
Okay.
Blingus is shiny.
Shiny Blingus.
Shiny Blingus.
One. Was it silk scarf? I feel like Swadloon would have a nice little scarf. Like gardening, so she makes her. Yeah, it's a girl. So I'm gonna make sure she doesn't get a sunburn on her little head. And then.
See what she did from the scarf that we were joking about?
What?
She is scarfed.
What?
Nothing, we were joking.
Chlorophyll? Yes, because sunny. Okay, sunny day. I don't get what this.
If it is sunny,
just
they're
fast?
very fast.
Wow. Because chlorophyll.
But then
'cause she's
if it's sunny, they can't sleep.
overcoat because she wears a coat.
Yeah, okay, makes sense.
Okay. No, Giga Drain. What the hell?
I'll show you a Giga Drain, alright.
Magic coat again because magical coat. Like, look at this. Like, you don't know what she's doing in there. You don't know if she'll flash you or whatever. Speaking of flash, I got off topic here. She's meant to be a gardener. So nature power.
Not a stripper, guys.
No, not a stripper.
And the last one.
Nature power, mind reader, magical leaf.
Yeah, okay, now the stats.
I feel like she would be. Has to have a bit of attack because when you're tackling weeds, you have to have a little bit of that strength.
that makes
so I'll
sense.
do this a little bit, and then I'll do like this.
Mental strength for like when the weeds are really
and you have
stuck
to
in
have
there.
a little bit of strength, and then
As fast as possible.
very fast, like decently fast.
Okay, I know.
And then a little bit of defense in here as well.
Okay, and you have 44 points still.
But into health, go on.
Yeah, very healthy.
You can't, very healthy.
And
like if you spend so much time outside, your vitamin D is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Nature, I think should be really relaxed
Yeah.
gardening.
Okay.
So, and her nickname is going to be.
Jeff Hardy, obviously.
No, I'm not calling it Jeff Hardy. I'm going to call her. What's my alien there called? What's his name?
Afton Sparf.
Afton Sparf.
William Afton Sparf.
Afton Sparf.
William Afton Sparf.
William Afton Sparf.
Come on, it's King Julian.
Mort, I cannot
This is gonna be way too
move
long.
it. Move
gonna be way too long.
I got hit by a car and I have been hospitalized. Shut up, it's 11 p.m. Well, then I must have. I need Mort. Then I need a Mort.
Mort. I'm coming, King Julian.
Mort, I said don't touch my feet.
The feet.
Sniper. What the hell?
He did canonically kill Santa. He sniped Santa, remember?
Oh my god, yes he did. Oh my god. If you remember in the movie, the
Which one?
second movie,
Yeah.
he so is there a feather? Feather. So when he goes to Africa, he gets a crown upgrade where he gets a feather, like a flamingo feather crown when he becomes king of the flamingos.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, and it's a pink feather to suit flamingo.
Yeah.
Rain dance.
Rain dance,
Like,
yeah.
because he was trying to get the rain in the
Yeah.
second
Remember when? No, but that he wasn't dancing he was sacrificing Melman to get the rain.
movie. Then you have to find a sacrifice move.
Is there a sacrifice?
You'll figure it out.
Snipe shot, obviously, because Santa
Yeah,
Claus. Oh my God, Smackdown.
because he does
Sports.
do this a lot, right?
He does taunt people, yeah.
Okay. And
Right.
now he's very fast. He moves it
Oh,
a lot.
fucking moves it hard as hell, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he
He
has.
does a lot of mental
He has a
damage.
lot of attack. Maybe not that much attack.
He's very quirky as well.
He's quirky. We'll do quirky.
Okay. So that's it.
And then
wanna swap
let's see if
anyone?
he can be shiny.
He can be. What do you want?
Oh my god,
that's
us the
King Julian.
Srans people!
You're back.
Srans King Julian.
Srans. They were all swallow.
Ability Guts.
Guts are scrappy.
He's a bit scrappy, because like, birds tend to be scrappy
Yeah.
with each other. So for him, he looks like a little guy. Oh, he's got two antennas.
Shiny first?
Oh yeah, let's check out his shiny.
Or her shiny, whatever you'd prefer.
Yeah, always girl.
Green. Back to thinking of green things.
Well, now this is definitely a mojito.
I don't think he has much mixing either. Mojito bird. Okay, obviously mojito bird.
Twist. Twister. And then I'm gonna go with
It passes the mojitos out?
baton pass.
Yeah, it passes the mojitos.
Pursuit.
That's
Refresh, because you get a refresh.
Yeah.
When you have a drink, because mojitos are really refreshing. Honestly, I'm
And
work
you
work up a drink, and I've seen something here. Pluck, because you're plucking the leaves.
Yeah.
Either that.
Because it's giving a gift.
Natural gift, because it's from natural.
Item. You have to give it its ability to make the mojitos.
Yeah, sorry. We're gonna go
Berry
with just
juice?
straight up berry juice, because that could be any berry. So we're going with Scrappy.
And then yeah, so now.
And then he's very modest about how good his drinks are.
Okay.
So we have Mojito, we have Mort, Trixie Mattel, my baby, so Luna, and I'm gonna go into, just to clarify, it's me.
No, it's not.
Mort, Mojito, Srans King Julian.
Okay, so is that it?
So he's quirky, modest, relaxed, jolly, bashful, and naive.
Yeah. You are very naive.
This, I cannot wait to see how how amazing this team is.
Well, since it's at the end of the video, do you want to do the outro then?
How do you do your outros again? You know I have the memory of a goldfish.
It's up to you. Just help.
Is this going to be after the outro? Because it's going to be optional for people to watch.
Yeah, it's gonna be very good.
I know. I'll do a second outro, like a me outro. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Because I did. And I made it. So I enjoyed it even more. And don't worry, Scott is back to home.
You're gonna plug
No,
your
I
Instagram,
have to.
tell people.
No, I have to redo it now because you
Keep
interrupted.
going. That's your fault for getting
So
distracted.
this is.
You should plug your Instagram.
You guys should tell Scott if this was fun, because it was fun for me. So if you want another one of these, if you want Scott to lose again, no.
This is me. Let me speak. If you enjoy Luna, check out her Twitch, where she and check out my Twitch because we usually stream together.
The stream's usually better on his. So.
Yeah, sure. She has booty Wi-Fi. But also check out her Instagram, where if you're nice enough, she might let you commission some stuff off her.
Let you? No, I would love to commission. This is. Yeah.
She does all my thumbnails. She has hand drawn some of them.
Stop! You're just cheesing me up.
Yeah.
Now.
So check her out. I know I shout her out, but actually check her out. And if you found her entertaining, let me know, and she'll be in more videos.
He'll take me out of the basement, please, guys. Please say I'm entertaining. He'll let me out.
Okay.
I'll get fed more than scraps, please.
Finish off the outro. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It comes from here. Like you're wheezing. And a one. And a
Two and a 1, 2, 3. Not energy. How's it going? How's it going? I love, and he's normal type. Wow, he's not. I mean, he's special at heart, you know, but he's normal outside. Anyway, I love Porygon, guys.